What is up, my sinister sidekicks? It is Sinister Sailments here, and we are starting a new LP. It is, we're gonna do a playthrough of Sinjid Shadow of the Warrior. This is a game I played, like, probably through 5 times. It's a really short game. It'll probably be, like, 5 episodes, maybe. It's just like a flash game online, but I've played it ever since I was little. It's always been one of my favorite games. I thought I would play through it and show you guys the game. Maybe some of you guys can check it out if it looks like it's like something you would want to do. I'm gonna put. Sorry, I didn't have a video up yesterday. I'm gonna put everything on hold for this, except for maybe Golden Sun. But Pokemon, anyways, is gonna be on hold until this series is over. It's probably by Monday of next week. Pokemon will be continuing. This will probably be 4 episodes, maybe. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is probably the episodes it'll be up, and I'm sure I'll be done by then. If not, maybe Tuesday next week is when I'll start Pokemon again. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. The introduction here. It was dark as night could be. Somewhere nearby, the smell of burning timber and thatch gave the air a sort of pleasant stench. That, and of course the smell of blood. The mighty warlord, Lord Baka, high above on a cliff, gazed down upon the tiny village. He had ordered his soldiers to leave no survivors. Should Lord Baka be a normal man, he would have already been consumed with his guilt. But yet, he felt no shame, no remorse, no pity. Many innocent lives would have been ended by his order. Why should it change? He turned around and walked back to his tent. Below, a warrior fought his way to the exit of the little village. Upon reaching the gate, he was confronted by no less than 6 adversaries. They attempted to surround him, but this is what he was waiting for. And with one 360-degree horizontal slash, he hacked them aside with his sword. The warrior continued running into the bamboo forest. His name was Fujin. Soon he came to a clearing. Another man was standing there. Hattori, the legendary guardian of the lands, was awaiting Fujin. After handing his son to Fujin and explaining the situation, he grabbed his sword and runs off toward the village, never to be seen by Fujin, nor his son, Sinjid, ever again. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Here's a kind of like a what happens after that, I guess, a little animation of it. Sorry I'm late. I had to fight my way out of the town. Shh, the child is sleeping. What? Why did you bring Sinjid here? With a massive war behind us, he will surely die back there. Come here and take him. Why? What is going on? I need you to take him into the mountains where he will be safe. Teach him the ways of the shadow. He must survive in this world destined to die. As for me, I must go back and rejoin the battle. What? There is no hope left in this war. You won't ever see your son again. True. But if I can force the enemy away from the mountains, then so be it. You and Cinder will be safe. Until next time we meet. This game brings back so much nostalgia, I can't even believe it. That music, man. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got a little bit more reading to do here. Fujin, though wounded emotionally by the loss of his friend, carefully ventures into the great mountains of Hijatsu with Sinjid in his arms. Although there were many great and vile creatures lurking in the tall grass, Hijatsu was the safest place to be. No detectable settlement is safe from the fallen army, but they would not think of conquering the vast, empty mountains. Fujin establishes a small house there and trains Sinjid to combat the fallen army. After 20 years of solid training and meditation, Sinjid was ready to engage the fallen, but he had not yet killed a person before, and so Fujin takes him to the great Shadow Temple and instructs him to kill all the men in the human gateway that was there. Sinjid accepts the task, and so sets off to complete the final phase of his training, while Fujin sets off into the misty peaks of the highest mountain, for a reason unknown to all but himself. So here we get to choose our character class. Balanced, I'm not really a big fan of, because you don't really get enough EXP points to use both magic and physical. Shadow Blend is really cool, but you can't really take much of a hit. Warrior I really like, but it's kind of boring, you kind of just use the same thing. And Spellcaster, I don't know if I've actually played through the game and beat it with Spellcaster. I think I've beat it with Warrior, Shadow Ninja, and Balance, but I don't know if I've ever done Spellcaster. So, I'm gonna go ahead and choose Spellcaster. So here we are, the beginning of the game. We can head down here, and there's the exit. Once you've completed all 20 levels in the Human Gateway, you come here to exit the arena. The other two portals are optional. There's a Human Gateway with 20 levels, a Fallen Gateway with like 10, I think, and then like a Master Gateway with 5 units in it that are like incredibly difficult. And we have to do all... I'm gonna do all of them anyways. Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and just space here. Talk to this guy. This is the arena entrance. If you are hurt, the man in the white robes will heal you for a cheap price. If you want to save, talk to the old man with the stick. So we head over here. This guy can rest us 10 times, fills up mana, life, and energy completely, and he can also save our game. We head up here to the guy in the white. He can heal us, heal our mana, heal all, and restoration for a small price. Head up to here. There is this guy, which gives you food, which heals you and other stuff, but it's really mainly for energy, because if you run out of energy, you slowly start to lose life and mana. And here's where you buy potions, which you start with 5 of. There are like 3 floors. This one we have this guy that just sells like your basic armor and stuff. The next floor has more stuff that you can buy. The next floor is like the other gateways and the strongest of the stores. But what I'm gonna do first is a little secret that I'll let you guys know about, which you probably... It's difficult to figure out anyways if you don't look it up. Come over here and talk to this guy. He says, meditating ninja. I was strolling down the beach yesterday when I found this strange ring wash on the shore. I didn't like it much, so you can have it. It may do you good. So if you go down and to the library and find a book, it says something about coming in contact with the moonlight, then it can it'll activate or something. So you go over here and you talk to or press space on the moon, and it gives you an extra skill point. So a nice little just a nice little thing to know. We start with charge, which recovers mana. This is the mana path. This is the warrior path. So obviously we're gonna go down this path. So I'm just gonna put my first skill into shuriken, so we can get an energy shot and fire blast quicker. Let me come down here. So we're gonna just go ahead and start out this this game by going ahead and starting a battle. I guess. I can just attack him. I think that'll probably break the shield. Yeah. So we're gonna attack him. So you have a shield and a health bar. Shield bar, different shields have different strengths. Certain people take more damage to health, but less to shield. Some people's shields are weak, but they're really hard to kill with their health down. Everything does damage to shield first. If your shield has 3 hit points left, and you hit the shield, it'll only get rid of those 3 hit points. It won't hurt you at all, so that's one of the best parts about it. I'm going to go ahead and use the shuriken throw. It's going to do 29. Instead of using more mana, I'm just going to attack him because I probably won't be able able to kill him in one hit anyways. So I don't really want to waste the mana. I'll just use my regular attack. So you get experience, you level up. That gives us 30 experience. When you level up, it heals you, restores everything fully. So what I usually do is I'm just going to go into the next level without healing up or anything and fight this guy because you can see the stab attack, which is way stronger than see, that only does 7, his other attack does 12. So my hope is that, yeah, I will kill this guy. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and use Shuriken Throw because I get gain life, mana, energy. Probably. I actually don't really know. I'm going to go ahead and put it into mana. That'll bring us up to 110 mana. Because certain things like... See, this requires 60 mana, 40 mana, 100 mana. So certain things you need more mana for. Fires of... Oh, one of these, I think this one. Fires of move discharged all remaining mana against the enemy. So, certain things... this recovers mana for not... Yeah, so certain things just... you need more mana for anyways. It's better the more mana you have. So I guess that's what you put your points into. So I have the option between Blast Fire and Energy Shot. Fires a ball of energy at the enemy, stacks with weapon magical damage. Fires shots of flame twice at both enemies, stacks with weapon magical damage. 12 damage each shot. This one's 49. I'm actually going to get Blast Fire because double battles are the hardest. Probably. I think this might actually be a double battle right now. No, I have to fight the Raider first. So, right here what I would do is I would use the double shot because the first shot will get rid of his armor. Second shot will hurt him, I think. Yeah. So, whereas if I had used any other attack, it would have just got rid of his shield and that's it. So, I'm just going to go ahead and keep using that. Okay, a little bit of lag there. Just going to attack him. It's not going to kill him. I was really hoping that would kill him. Well, I'm going to probably use a mana potion and healing potion after this anyways, so... Gain a new item. This has no magic damage, so I'm not going to use it. I can just sell that later. I'm going to use a potion of each and go ahead and start the next battle. This is a double battle, so that's kind of the reason I chose the Fire Blast, was because I knew I would be doing this battle, and I'm going to level up after it, and this hits both guys. So I can just keep using this over and over again, and it's going to make the battle go twice as fast. Whereas if I had chose the other one, it would have taken much longer. I'm sorry if any of you guys enjoyed the Pokemon and wanted to keep watching me do that, and, didn't think this was boring or whatever, but I figured, give it a chance. A lot of people have never heard of games like this before, but personally I think that that's a really good game, and everybody should at least give it a try. It's really fun to play, just if you're bored, you don't really have anything else specifically you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and go right into the next battle. I believe this is a warrior. Yeah, this guy's pretty tough. He does a lot of damage, and because this is one guy, I'm going to go ahead and use that blast. I think I can beat this guy without using potion. I could be wrong, but I think I can. Nah, I think I can. Yeah. I think his shield is stronger than his health. because I doesn't have any magic damage. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and go use one of my rests, just so I don't have to use my potions, because I like to try to save money near the beginning of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and go right into the next battle, which I believe is a double battle. Either that or it's a more or less here. Okay. I think these guys resist magic damage pretty well. Let's see. No, I guess not. Maybe it's just because it's a shield. But I guess I'm just gonna keep using this. He can heal, but a lot of the time he ends up healing when he still has his shield up, so he just ends up wasting a turn because he tries to heal when he hasn't lost any health. So I could use my... Actually, that will do slightly more than 2 hits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, which will give me another hit from that, and it will do slightly more than 2. Now I have to heal. I'm just going to go ahead and use a mana potion too, just so that I don't have to use another health potion, because I keep having to use my mana recovery thing. So we're down to 39. I'm just going to use another rest. I still have 8 left now. I'm going to go ahead and go into the next battle, which is either a double battle or it's a, what is it called, a raider or it is a double battle, a raider and a warrior together. So again, here I'm just going to keep going for the fire blast, because that does hit both guys. I do have to say that's probably like one of the best abilities, is having the thing that hits 2 guys. Because this would be taking... I would have to use twice as many potions. Field increases the damage of magical attacks in battle. Covers mana. I think I might go ahead and put it into... I think I'm going to go ahead and put it into charge. So I guess that's going to end this episode for today. In the next episode, before we do anything else, we'll go ahead and buy some new stuff.